This is part one of DC Comics key issues published in 2018. DC introduced the Walmart 100-page giant comic this year. In the first Teen Titans giant, the Disruptor was introduced, and in the fourth Batman giant, we meet Jinny Hex, the daughter of Copper Age gunslinger Johnny Hex. Batman the Damned is a prestige format comic that needs no introduction. It is the first appearance of the Batpole. Please help Key Collector Comics website and free mobile app continue to be available and move forward with development by using the eBay links in the app and on the site whenever you make a purchase from eBay. It doesn't even have to be a comic. It would be sincerely appreciated. Immortal Men #1 gives us the first full team appearance of the Immortal Men. Caden, Park, Ghost, Fist, Stray, and Timber as a team. The team appeared in a preview and a cameo before #1, but this is the first full appearance. Their main villain is the Infinite Woman, who might sound like a nightmare to those who may be unhappily married. She appears in #1 also. Immortal Men #2, one of the Infinite Woman's henchmen, The Kill, makes his first appearance. His brother, The Hunt, appeared in the previous issue. Craven knockoff. Excuse me. The New Age of Heroes line have all been canceled except for Damage, Silencer, and the Terrifics. In Superman #2, Brian Michael Bendis welcomes the Nuclear Man into the DC Universe. Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear. Nuclear Man was the anti-Superman of the 1987 film Quest for Peace. Green Lanterns is the first appearance of Ungaran serial killer Kesh. In the upper left corner is a comment from Instagram about the Key Collector Comics subscription, which is $1.99 per month or $19.99 per year. The subscription service for Key Collector Comics is meant to build more value into your collection, or if you sell comics, to help you make more money. Two recent comments I've received is the subscription paid for itself 8 times over, and a retailer told me he made $1,000 off the app since subscribing. The Gentle Man first appears in Batman 39. He is a warrior who fights the hordes of Gehenna to prevent them from crossing into our realm. I don't know what Gehenna is, but in Firestorm a few years back, DC introduced a character named Gehenna. It's the girlfriend of Firestorm. I'm not sure if there's a connection or will be, or if I missed something, but it's just a little info. Teen Titans 20 is the first full appearance of Crush, who makes a one-panel cameo that you can see here in Teen Titans Special #1. Nightwing 35 is the debut of Guppy, whose father is King Sturgeon. He's just mentioned in this issue and appears in 36. This issue went on sale in 2017, but has a publication date in February 2018, which is why it made the list. This nasty slug is the Upside Down Man, who makes his first full appearance in Justice League Dark #2. His first cameo was in #1. The Citizen, or Robin Hood in sweatpants, is a vigilante committed to fighting crime in Seattle and runs afoul of Green Arrow in issue #43. It's all true. I can't say enough great things about this app. Well, thank you, Outcast Raptor. A couple new characters appear in Green Lanterns 35, Night Pilot, and probably one of the most vile DC villains of the year, Singularity Jane, because who puts their bare foot on someone's face like that? In this Justice League, John Stewart becomes a member of the Ultraviolet Corps. There's Damian Wayne, the punk, tearing up the street. Poor John Kent, who's a good kid, always seems to get in trouble because of Damian, the punk, Wayne. In this premiere issue, Adventures of Super Sons, they go up against the gang. I recently put Damian's first full appearance and cover appearance into the Key Collector Comics spec deck, which is comic book speculation. Batman 655 is his first cameo and goes for about $15, but Damian is obscured in shadows in this. Damian Wayne, he's a fan favorite. His early keys are a good bet. So take a look at Key Collector, search for character Damian Wayne, and keep an eye out for his early keys. I'm taking a cue from Jason Todd's first appearance as the Red Hood in Batman 635, which isn't a very old book, but it continues to creep up. It's almost a $100 book. If you plan on buying something, please use the links I mentioned earlier. There's actually a link in the description below here as well. And if you want more speculation information, please subscribe to Key Collector Comics. Batman Beyond 22 is the first appearance of the all-new Scarecrow, and I'm not an expert by any means, but I do believe that might be a booby. Not sure if the identity on this character has been revealed yet. Batman in the Signal #1 is the costume debut of Duke Thomas as the Signal. And he was named by the Joker, actually, the Signal. Batman 38 is the first appearance of Matthew Warner, and man, this kid gives me the heebies and the jeebies. He's obsessed with being Bruce Wayne and actually orchestrated the death of his own parents to have an origin like Batman's. Batman White Knight number 3 is the first appearance of Neo Joker, who was previously introduced as Marion Drews, which is a reference to an old term, Mary Andrews, a term for one that entertains as a clown. Action Comics 1000 is the first appearance of Rogol Zar, an enemy who can stand toe-to-toe with Superman and whose axe can actually cut the Man of Steel's flesh. Rogol is named after a real-life doctor that Brian Michael Bendis credits for saving his life in 2017 when he was hospitalized with MRSA and nearly died. The new Catwoman series debuts Raina Creel, and for an older lady, she has pretty nice legs, okay? So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Just tap that button in the lower left-hand corner. If you have Facebook, like Key Collector Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and download the free mobile app. Give it a try if you haven't. If it's been a while, give it a try again. We've made a lot of changes. It's free. And also go to keycollectorcomics.com. We have a whole new website that has all the information from the app on the site. And thank you. I appreciate you watching this video. Have a great evening. Or morning or afternoon.